What's happening? Hope everybody's having a good day. As for me, work is over. Let the fun begin. And you know what's really awesome? I get to do whatever I want on the server today. I get to do whatever I want in 7 Days to Die, because when the lens is away, the spikes will play. That's right. I'm probably flying solo today, which is all good. It's all good. Oh, alrighty. Here we are at the new base, which still needs to have all this upgraded. Oh, look at that. The little farm's looking good. Nice and orderly over there. So basically, I got to figure out what the heck I'm doing down here. I need to go back to the old base and get my, what are those things called? Generators. I need generators. But first, I need to give a shout out to the Frog 65. That's right. Off stream, the Frog subscribed, and I just want to give the Frog a little bit of love there. That's right. First cup of coffee's on me. I have no idea why I said that, why I picked that. So I need to, well, let me go see what, I brought a bunch of stuff over here. Is that mine? Yeah. Oh, I'm death encumbered. Shocker. That's, oh, of course that's just concrete. And then in here, I've got that, but I don't have any of the, what are those things called? Those fence posts. So I need to make at least 18 fence posts, and I need 2 generators. Alright, and I think I brought these over by accident. And I'm going to put my bicycle in there. What does... I have chest armor on. What do I have on it? I was so horrible about remembering. Oh, it's a level 2. And I have one on it. Alright, well. Alright, let's just wear it. So it's 11 o'clock. I'm going back to the OG base, which is right here. Yeah, so we'll head down there. And pick up, we'll make some, what are those things called? What did I say? Electric fence posts. We'll pick up our wire tool, and we will be rocking and rolling. So let's get this going. And I'm doing a little bit of building. I don't do a ton of building on stream, but I also want to let everybody know what's kind of in my mind. Do the whole, it's nothing's creative. We don't use creative mode. I will occasionally use our server manager to pop back and forth between the old base and the new base when I'm alone. Because, yeah, just because I'll teleport. But other than that, we really don't use it for that sort of thing. So I'm not sure what kind of trouble I'm going to get into today. I'm not sure even how I will get into trouble. I'm sure I will somehow, like going next to a military base there. And there's another one. Jeez. I'm sorry if I'm making everybody nauseous. You know, as I think about it, I haven't been in this one. How much room do I have? I've got room. Right? I mean, all that stuff is just stuff. I'll save that. Eh. Sounds like somebody's near me. No. Do I need anything else besides wood frames for this run? I don't think so. We'll just go in here. What can happen? Oh. Hello, ma'am. What were you doing in the military base? Suggestions? Thoughts? Oh, I missed. Jeez. That's still on. Alright. So I think I'll take that in a heartbeat. Alright. Give me a generator. That's all good stuff, though. Oh, I'll take it. Here we go. Oh, in the shoulder took him down. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I woke everybody up with that one. Oh, jeez. What am I? I'm not out of 7.62. Oh, I was using the... that's what happened. Let's do this. I prefer using that as long as I have bullets. I do. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, great. Hopefully I won't die as I push my phone to stop ringing. I know. I shouldn't even have my phone near the computer when I'm doing this. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, hello. We'll scrap that. I'll take that, though. So I think, yeah, this is what I really wanted. But I still hear... Make sure nobody's right nearby. Now, I think Len said that she was able to get on top and still... still hit it. Oh, jeez, that stupid... Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right. Well, can I hit the back, maybe? Just so I can see what's coming. What do you think? Nope. Gosh. Make everything so difficult. Well, if I get nailed, I get nailed. Hopefully I'll hear somebody coming. Don't mind me. Alrighty. And this is really, I think, all that's worthwhile in here. Oh, gee. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's not tremendously better than what I have, but I wonder what Lens has. Scrap that. Take. I don't need another one of those. I've got some money already. I'll take that. All right. Oh, jeez. Well, now Lens can have one, too. Can I not? Oh, because I have stuff in it. That was nice of it. Steel. Oh, I've got... Oh. Is that worth any money? 54 bucks. All right, now change of plans. Total and absolute change of plans, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea if this will work. I was actually thinking about it earlier today while I was at my real job. And it just, I kid you not, I did not plan anything. It's just how it happened. So let's real quick. Where is it? Let's go here. I don't think there's missiles beside here. Or mines. No, I have the missiles now. That's right. I have the power. And the goose horn. Am I the only one that thinks that sounds like a goose? Like a Canadian goose? I can't make fun of Canadians. Some Canadians watch my stream. So I'm not going to make no A comments. I'm going to make no snow comments. I'm going to make no bacon comments. What other inappropriate comments can I make about Canadians? Yeah, whatever. Excuse me. I have a tickle in my throat. So I don't think this will accomplish anything. And quite honestly, I don't think I will be successful in my trial. Just because the control of these things is next to nil. But I'm going to try it. Oh, mines. Nope. Alright. Here we go. Oh, look at this beautiful... Oh, jeez. What just happened there? Alright. So if all is correct... Yes. Voila. So the Gyro Memorial Park by Highlander. We all remember that. And my gyro is, you can't even see it. I have a spot on my monitor I thought was it. Holy cow. Alright. So do I have to... How close do I have to get? Well, this is going to be unfun. I have to get directly under it for it to even render in? How far am I away from it? Maybe I need to go to the other side. Or maybe I need to not drown. Darn it. I think everybody's getting the idea of what I was going to do at this point. So let me... Oh, I hear a dog. Or a wolf. Did you hear it? Doesn't really matter if you did or not. I did. So mean. Oh, voila. There you are. I hope I have a knife on me. I don't see a knife on me. Any chance there's one on here? Well, let's take care of him. And hopefully, there it is. I'll stick my burning shaft into my mini bike. That's normally what goes there. All right, we're rocking and rolling now. So I think man, I don't even know what's up there lake-wise. I think it's just big. Let's go down to here. See, these are the rabbits that drive me nuts, because I just get on these little side missions and then I'm consumed. And I totally forget what I was doing. And at some point, I will probably wind up going back to the new base without getting any of the stuff I needed to get from the old one. So that's just kind of how I roll. I think I've made it across here before. Yeah, all you have to do is you get the camera out of the water. Whoop. You don't drown. I mean, I'm still underwater, but now I'm not. It's a glitch. I don't know if I should put that into the Fun Pimps as a glitch or not. Oh, there's a stag, a bear, a chicken, and a boar. What is that? That is a doe. That doesn't do me any good. I'll kill it anyway. You can never have too much meat and lard. She doesn't walk very well. Well, get out of the water. Why is she swimming? You just go away. Is it? Is this? I don't know if it's alive or not. Holy cow! I'm hungry. Why am I doing this when I don't need to? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got it. Jeez, this isn't worth it. I'm wasting too much time here. All right. Let's get back on track. Do I have any food on me? I mean, I have lard, obviously. Ooh, I do. Look at that. Sham chowder. Perfect. There we go. Love some sham chowder. Chowder? Does anybody say the second R in chowder? Or is it it's the first R in chowder? Does anybody know how to spell better than I do? All right. So, the closest point... Oh, no. Is there some other big river here? I'm gonna... If nothing else, this will at least show it up more on my map. So I won't make the same mistake again. I'm just saying. I might. Alrighty, and I don't see any real end in sight. That's super nearby, so let's just get through here real quick. Well, that's not bad. Not horrible, at least. Yeah, I wish I had the ability to do some music or something for our dear friend from Airwolf. And if you don't know about Airwolf, get with the program. There's a rabbit, but I've already killed a rabbit. I miraculously got a rabbit already. Maybe the most amazing thing I've ever done in 7 Days to Die is to finally kill a freaking rabbit. Leave me alone. I'm not seeing it yet. It's going to be so horrible if this is all for nothing. But yet, mildly appropriate. a spot to it. Oh, wait, there, we got something. All right, I know it is like, what, 20 blocks above that? There it is. Is that it? That's it. That's more than 20 blocks above. Oh, I must have. I did. I picked up a bunch of. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of frames on the way down. Funny, you should join right now. Speaking of the Ashley splat. So, there's my gyrocopter. Here is the rocket launcher I picked up. Alright. So, any other zombies nearby? No. Alright. So, now the aim on this thing is horrible. But I am going to try and see what happens. I cannot get the... there's no way I could possibly get it. Maybe I can shoot it down or something? Well, I don't think anything happened there. That would be a little overkill, don't you think? Well, she's dead. Alright, let me try one more try. Oh, jeez. Who else? I don't see anybody. Alright. One more try. And it could just be that the blocks just pure... None of the blocks go that high. Ow! Really? I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot it down either. Unfortunately, there's a 254 block limit to what you can build upon in this world. And that thing is about 280 blocks up, I'd guess, thereabouts. So I can't get to it, and apparently even a rocket launcher can't get to it. So, in my frustration... Well, that didn't even kill him. Oh, jeez. Really, Ashley? Stop making sense. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. This is how I get distracted. Oh, hello. Boar. I have a boar. I need a boar. I got a boar. Ha! How am I going to get chicken? Alright, so... Let's say I won't need that, and I've got that. I've got a little bit of wood, but I can pick up the other ones as I go up. Ashley. Well, let me get see if I can get unencumbered. I don't know what the range of the rocket launcher is, but you're right. If I build up to it, I should be close enough. But I don't know if it's going to do anything. The last time I did something stupid like this, I went up there to wrench it or something. I don't even remember what my thought process was. I'll have to watch that episode. We take dying to new heights. I think I went up there for the last time, and I could reach it, but I couldn't get on it. And I said, I'll just wrench this son of a gun. But alas, it was not necessary. Ugh, that's all. Well, I can scrap that. Oh, I will. That's right. Let's go ahead and let's make this in a gas tank. Gas cans. And yeah, Yeah, well, would it be the first time I died doing something stupid? Let's go ahead and use that. I'm not really going to use it. I don't have any ammo up in there. That is scrap. At the end of the day, well, how far am I from being unencumbered? 3. Let's drink some water. And then we'll throw our empty glasses up in there. And, you know, if it blows, you know, blowing up 254 meters up in the sky, if I can blow myself up while I'm that high, that's epic enough to be worth it, honestly. Stone arrows, don't need those. Are we good? We're good. All right, I've got 1 piece of ammo left. That's it. Oh, I can throw that in there. All right. I'm unencumbered, and that is my goal. I cannot have 2 episodes named Blame Ashley. So if I die on this one, I guess I have to blame myself. Yeah, it'll be recorded and it'll be epic. I always want to say epic. I always wanted to say something, anything I did ever in life was epic. Would be cool. Holy crap. Is that what I think it is? What do you think it is? Is it a dummy? Like an old tire? Alright, let's... Hopefully I'm not... I mean, if this was real life underwater, I'd be too close, but... I'll just walk on it. Yeah, I'll do that. I can't blow it up. Oh, well, it's gone. I don't think it blew up. All right. Walk on it. Oh, just go ahead and walk on it. See what happens. Me or the the hubcap? Yeah, it may have been, you know, they put those in there either to look like it or because, you know, there's this old joke, you always find tires in the water. All right. So that's it. I'm going to go on the other side of here and hopefully, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, no, I can't do it what I was thinking of. I know I need 254. Well, no, I can go to a height of 254. And my current elevation is going to be about 15. So I'm going to need some help here. I don't know how I'm going to do this, except to go all the way up, to go all the way down, to go all the way back up. I think I need to go on the other side. Feels like it's close. Yeah, obviously I built the bridge over here. There we go. So let's go. And... Alright. Come on, come on. Get on. Get on it. Stinks. So the water things, though. Alright, so I gotta do that. And then that. And then maybe. There. Oh, don't fall. Truer words have never been said. Don't fall. Alright. So, well, that's not quite enough, I don't think. Yeah, it will be. So we're going to find out. I think something changed. All right. Now, don't tell me I can jump off of the top of this thing, because I know better. And I'm not even going to challenge it to see if maybe at 60 feet I can make it. 60 meters I can make it. Because this was my last diving board. Right there. And I'm sure you remember that. So that was about this high. 82 meters. Now what would be fun is if I could jump from here and land on the other one. Don't encourage me. Don't encourage me. Jeez. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, really? I'm only at 109. I got a long ways to go. Hay bales. Yeah, well, I didn't have any. This is kind of an impulse thing. I just wanted to stand on the shore and shoot a very inaccurate rocket launcher at it and see what happens. But no, Ashley had to pop in at the last minute and say, hey, why don't you nerd pull up there and see if you can shoot it? I hadn't even thought of that. Never would have occurred to me. I'd be back at my... I have one rocket left. And we all know how accurate a rocket launcher is. I'd be back at my base making electrified fences. Just having a good time. And now, I'm probably going to kill myself and disrupt Lynn's taking her test. Holy cow, I'm high. Was I this high up before? It doesn't feel... I guess obviously I was. Holy cow, what was I doing up here? I'm getting vertigo. And I got 50 more? Watch it magically be as high because I restarted the server or something. It dropped it down to 254 as a height. That would be hilarious. No, I want to see if I can reach it. I mean, I'm only... I can do 25 more blocks, and that might get me to it. Well, yeah, no, I won't blow it up from here. But I mean, look how close I'm... This is much closer than I was ever before. All right, I'm at 254. Oh. Oh, that's so painful. So close. So tantalizingly close. All right. Obviously, I can't get to it. So, I think that's far enough away. I was at 254. I am now at 240. I'm 10, 20 meters away. I'm good. Right? Don't you think? But, see what happens. It looks like I'm on it. Here goes nothing. Oh, that was a direct hit. That son of a gun is tough. All right, here goes another one. And another direct hit. Well, now we know. There is... Well, that's that little town. There's the big town. Okay. Well, now we know. Hopefully I won't fall off. Because, why would I, right? I should use my, well, I don't have any more rocket ammo. Like, I just blow up this whole thing I'm on. What if you... Oh, that was like a Mythbusters thing. If you jump from really high up and then right before you hit the ground there's a big explosion that would blow you back upwards, would it save you? Anyway. Alright. I'm going to leave some of it here just as a memorial. And there we go. Man, that looks like I could make it, doesn't it? Well, I know you'll say yes. Am I really that stupid? It doesn't look that high. I mean, I was much higher last time. Yeah, look at that. Not even a sprained ankle. Not even a sprained ankle. That really wasn't that high. It really does. It's amazing how the water looks good at certain angles and horrible at others. It doesn't, I mean, not looking at the stuff underwater, the actual water, it doesn't look bad when you're on it. But there are times when you're at the distance and it looks like it's on top of the ground or above the ground or higher than the ground. Something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I got no bullets. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here and go back to what I was originally doing before I got sidetracked. I was getting electrified. And it's going to be runtime now. It is awful, but I'm okay with the mechanics of it. I understand the problems with the mechanics of water because if you scoop up a water, the other water has to come from somewhere, and that's massive calculations. Unless you just make water unlimited, in which case people would abuse it. But I don't think it has to look like crap. Just saying. I'm not really a programmer. I studied it, but I never got good enough to build something like this. Alright. Let me go back to here. Oh, jeez. Where am I? I have to get back to here. I guess I can just go north and around. Let's just go north and see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a real low spot. No, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. So we'll cross at a narrow point. Obviously, I've never been here before. But it looks pretty narrow. Looks kind of manageable. And let's go ahead and exploit this son of a gun. Oh, jeez. That was another something. Right there. See, that looks like crap. But no, at least I can breathe. we're going that way to my base. So yeah, my plan is to go ahead and get, what are those things called? The electric fence post in. Hopefully throw down a land claim, pick up the generator. I may use 2 generators, one for each side or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't thought that far in advance yet. And I think... No, she's got her headphones on. I was going to have her say hi, but she's over there working. She throws her headphones on. She says she doesn't have to listen to me and just does her homework. Well, she's actually taking a test now. All right. So we'll get across here. And I can get back on track and doing what I need to do before I get sidetracked by those rabbits that people throw at me or ideas. There we go. Alrighty. Now we're rolling. Now, I don't have any more water between us. No. Just want to make sure. And I'm a little low on gas, but I have gas. So let me get to the base. And... Whoop, whoop, whoop. I gotta... Well... I can drive and do this at the same time. There we go. Alright. And does he respond? Does he make faces like he's acting like he can't hear you, but he really can? Now, Ashley, are you the one doing the fifth wheel thing? Busted. I thought so. Yeah, Lenz and I have a Class C, and they're interesting beasts, those RVs, I must say. Obviously, a fifth wheel is much bigger than a C, but it'll be an adventure. That's for sure. Have you ever done anything like that, or you just figured, let's do this? Or if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine too. I mean, just say, shut up, Spiked. I hear it all the time. I kind of did the same thing. That's funny. Jeez. Oh gosh. Excuse me while I pay attention here. All right. Yeah, I've definitely never done the full time. We've done lots of trips, obviously, in ours. I see the advantage of, especially a fifth wheel. At least you have a vehicle. What is a travel nurse? I've never heard of that. Lots of nursing I'm familiar with where I work, but I'm not sure what a... We're back home. It's the OG home. here, and before nighttime, I am going to run and do something in the house real quick. But I will be right back, I promise. Ooh. Ah, much better. Alrighty. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds kind of nifty. Doing something different. Doing the same thing, but different locales and doing things. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. If I say so myself. Oh, jeez, I forgot to get the stuff out of the mini bike. Especially the stuff I need. Alrighty, Ashley, we'll see you in a little bit. Highlander, how'd you know? Yes. That was definitely what I was doing. And I liked it. Just so you know. Because I'm sure you were interested. Yeah, I sit on the chair for an hour, have a beer, and I gotta go. Now, sometimes it's other things. Sometimes it could be the dogs have an issue or whatever. That's why there's so many options right there. It could be a number of things. Oh, jeez. Did I leave the door open? I hope not. Well, they can't make it up the stairs. All right. So, fence post. Electrified fence post. Wow, that sounds close. Where's my... How do I get out of here? Did I leave the door open? I didn't. There. What? How did she get in here? Maybe from last time when I left the door open? Holy cow, she was in here. Spiked bingo. Oh, what is a spiked bingo? Is 5 by 5, so it's 24 with a free space. I don't know if I could come up with that many things. Oh, geez, it is. Thank you. that could be a bingo. Leaving my thing up. Fence. Electric fence post. So I need 18 of these. I can't make that many. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing iron. I got iron. I don't have much iron. Can I make 18? Oh, look at that. Does it get any better than that? Look at that. I rock. All right. So that is taken care of. Let me go put some of this other stuff away while that's being made. Yeah, everything goes in there. That's the only... Oh, no, that's one. And then I had... Where's my level 5? There's my level 5. So I need to... What? What just happened there? No, that's what... No. Look, just... Yeah, well, you know, if I leave my thing up, it is there to be commented on, I guess, right? I mean, who am I to say otherwise? Food. That's not food. Lard is food. This is weaponry. I don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. I don't need all of that. I can put some of that in there. That can go in there. I can throw that in there, that in there, that in there. Alright, that's looking good. Working it down. Working it down. Nope. And then here. Nah, just go over here. Now, can I make a... Well, I don't need to. I should put this... No, I need to make some more iron. Forged iron. Clearly. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. This is for lens. I guess I'll put it in the weapons chest. Just down here on the bottom. There. And then we'll put in the trader box here. You and you. Alright. Now I need to go make some forged iron real quick. Oh jeez. Ah, it happened. Dagnabbit. If you come out of there slowly, you're all right. But I came out a little hot. I'm hot. Lens is so lucky she can't hear me. Jeez. Oh, geez, he jumped. I don't have my club. See, I did something bad. You all probably saw it coming. You all probably saw it coming. Yeah, I know when it happened now. And is that... Oh, that's the iron one. We got plenty in there. Let's make 500. Enough. You weren't here before, but enough with the freaking hay bales. I need to just carry one with me at all times. Obviously, I have issues. Oh, the back door was wide. I didn't go out that way. That's how that zombie got in here. Yeah, that's not exactly rocket science. So now I need to... I screwed up something somewhere. I'm going to... Alright, where's my... Okay. So that's my spiked flaming club. This... Oh, that's what I did. Okay, I hit equipped instead of modify. It's like, what the heck? I'm an idiot sometimes. Alright. Well, no, I mean, there's the parkour. Maybe I do need to spend some money in freaking parkour. But I have level 6 here, so I'm happy with that. And you are not done. Alright, so then out here, I don't think I have anything I need to do. I need to get my wire tool. I need to make sure I have a wire tool. Oh, that's what I need. I need stone. I think all I need is stone. What are those things called? Land claim. Craft it. Oh! Ash! I'm sorry. That's painful. Oh, I'll mod in some springy shoes, Highlander. Don't you worry about that. I don't even know how to mod stuff that's not already in the game. Well, Ashley, that kind of makes me sad for you. Honestly, that's not the right door. Okay, so I need to find a horn. I think I have a horn at the other one. I'll grab. That's medical. That's pointless in this game now. And, all right, we'll do all that. That's good. That's good. What did I have a wrench in there? I did not. So. I, I guess I could act. I think I'd probably overdo it. Well, I don't know. Honestly, that's an interesting. Could I legitimately act drunk? Because so often when you're drunk, you're trying to act not drunk. That I'm not sure how to actually act drunk. I mean, you could over embellish it, obviously, but that's not what you're going for. You're trying to be convincing. All right. So now I need to make sure I have my. Hopefully that's all I need. And I had some. I need that. And do I have any relays? I think I brought them with me last time. And if not, it'll be a short. Fake it till you make that. You know, Highlander. That was my sex life in high school, right there. I don't know where that came from. I don't make a lot of sense sometimes. All right, I think I've got what I need right now. Really good at barking. I kind of like the barking one better. I'm really good at barking. Typos can be so much fun. So, is that yet another potential name I could come up with? But I kind of don't like recreating themes that have already been out there, so I probably won't do it. All right. So I would like to pick up that generator. I am in a red spot there. But I know I'm clean out here. Right? Yeah, I'm red because of hers. So how far out do I need to go? Because I know she can't pick up this one. She tried. There we go. Alright, so that should be it. Well, I'm thinking I was thinking the same thing in all honesty, Ashley. I was like, I mean, if maybe my first thought was literally maybe that's something you do when you're drunk. Maybe you do it. Or something. I mean, who am I? Who am I to judge or guess? How big is this stupid thing? How big is my own? That was easy. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Now, don't I have a... Oh, I'm not going to mess with it. Lens will get mad at me. So now I got to go back up to here. And we'll get this started. I will not finish today, don't worry. Well, I'm not sure that you were actually worried about it, but... Well, it's got to be Poker Highlander. I've seen pictures of her with her pack as they bark and they play poker. Right? Too much of a stretch? Wouldn't be the first time. And you missed it, Highlander. I did try to... At Ashley's insistence, I need one of those. Oh, that's going to be excessive. It was. I don't know what either one of those are, but Disturbed Friends sounds like fun. Stuff. That's how I'm encumbered. What is Disturbed Friends? If that's something that can be talked about in public. Like when we get together, we usually play like What the Meme or Cards Against Humanity, that sort of thing. Oh. I think I'm the squarest of all my friends. Hey, Julie. How's it going? Is it offensive if I call you Ms. Collapse a lot? Oh, you were here when the rocket came out. Okay. I wasn't sure. You only live once. Well, welcome home from work. I say welcome home from work and I get a LOL jerk face, but I got it. That's from Ms. Collapse a lot. Which I still think is a good... Anyway. You know, it's very close to Sir Lancelot or something. Oh, I'm going to blow it up. So how do you play Disturbed Friends? I'm curious. If it's even describable. If it's just crazy, just say it's crazy and I'll Google it when I'm done. All right. I will look it up then. I know how that is. Alrighty. Finally. Now, my goal. Now, I have, right, one. This is 9 by 9, so I need to. These are going to be protected. Because zombies will kill these, break these. So I actually probably only needed 8, 16. I'm probably the most behaved of my crew. I don't think I'm the most deranged. We've got some pretty weird people. But I'm probably the weirdest. I'm just sometimes I'm odd in the things I come up with. So these stupid things are too high, as I recall. So that's level. That's 2. And that's the block. Right? Hopefully I won't need that. So that goes there. Do I have a wrench? I don't. I'll deal with that later. And then if I put that, oh, that's too low. Yeah. So I actually need it to be like that. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. Would you rather? Never officially played that. Officially. I think we all know what that means. All right. So then here, see if I can get this started. I'm good. And I figure out which way I'm going to run these. So then one more. And then I'll just throw that in there. I know, it doesn't matter how you turn it, but I'm weird like that. All right. So I think that's it. If I do that all the way across, I will have... Now I gotta figure out still how to protect them all. But I can definitely do this. So now I just need to dig. And realize that I think I'm not going to the edge. Because I'm going to have protection over those. And I'm going to have protection over these. What do you think? I think they're going to be covered, so that's good enough. Obviously, I'm faking this. Have any of you, has anybody watching seen anybody try to do one of these old school bases on 17? Just curious. There we go. Because I haven't, and I'm wondering if that makes me a pioneer or an idiot. It could be either one. But the platforms ruled back in the day. Alright, so we're good there. Good. And then we'll just keep digging here. Oh, it's just a straight up platform base. I just haven't seen a platform in Alpha 17. They're all either gimmicky or just different. Like my last base was, it's exactly what Spartan's building, massively smaller. And then on every step I had barbed wire so they couldn't jump up. Not. Oh, I'm not going to let the base fall. Well, I mean, the Zoms might take the base out, and that's fine if it happens during a horde. I'm good with that. This is an experiment to see if it can be done. And we're going to be on the 28-day horde by the time I get done. So it'll be a decent horde. And we've done all of this legit, as I say. So we're not. That's a nothing, and then that's real. Okay, so that's it. So I can plop, 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 and plop, right? And then, so that's that, yeah. And then there's one. All right. Yeah, these are, okay. So, I know it's been a long time since I've explained. These are all tripwires. So the goal is to have, here's an example. I'm going to have 9 dart traps on this side attached to these tripwires. And I'm going to have 9 dart traps on this side also attached to the tripwires. So, like this tripwire, I don't remember which one goes which way yet. This tripwire will activate this dart trap and this dart trap. And then this tripwire will activate that dart trap and that dart trap. So that's kind of how they're alternating. They're alternating in how they go. So basically, if a zombie comes out here, they're going to start getting hit with darts galore. And then going the other way, I've got these electrified fences are going to go also across the bottom to slow them down. And then Lens and I right now, we will be up here shooting down on them, shooting out at them. There's our garden. So this is how we'll be taking them on. Now the next portion of this base is to build a bridge from here coming back to right about here, at which point I will have some sort of castle looking, it'll be pink, courtesy of Notlop. Castle pink workroom, mini bike storage, all that good stuff in here. It will be also on a pillars, so they'll be the same height. It might be a little bit higher. I don't know. It depends, because I usually do a double floor so you can get good storage on the floors. Yeah, Notlop wanted it pink, and it wasn't Lil. It wasn't Lil Notlop that wanted it pink. It was Notlop. I don't know. So it will be, Lil Notlop said make it a castle. So I've got to make it look like a castle. I don't know how I'm going to do it at. I've never done that. So I figured the first step was just to see if this worked as a horde base. So hopefully we're on track to make this work. I'm feeling good about it. I'd feel better if anybody I had ever seen doing Alpha 17 had tried something like this, because I'm not really an innovating kind of person. I'm not very creative in general, but we're going to see what happens. Yeah, early, it was right before I had to wipe one of the 17.1s to 17.2 wipes or something did it. I asked, we were done with what we were building, and I said, what should we build next? Should we, and Lil Notlop voted for, she wanted a castle. And I've never built, it's basically going to be a wall with towers, but I've never built a round tower before with non-round blocks. So that'll be interesting. So I figured that's a good challenge. I'll do it. And then Notlop said, make it pink. So I'm going to make it pink. And we'll see what happens. But my gut is telling me that this is going to work. And then it's going to be all the rage, and you're going to hear all the other YouTubers say, look what I thought of. just like they did with the pathing and the little jump stick thing and other things. And it's I know a lot of them probably did figure it out on their own. It's just they all figured it out at nearly the same time because, well, it was released. But I don't like that stuff. I just like, I don't know. We beat the zombies and we don't use the exploits to do it. We try not to. Now we had one I felt a little bit bad about. We had it was our trailer. I had just put little wood towers out with torches on them so we could see them, and you all could see them, and they attacked the torches and not us initially. It was strange. All right, yep, we're good. We're good. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with generators. Games for Kicks. Well, I don't think I know Games for Kicks. I don't think I follow him or subscribe. I it was funny. I can show you what I thought of, in all honesty. Let me get up here just to make sure I don't get killed while I minimize the game. So hopefully I can show this without doing anything stupid to myself here. All right, so if I go, you can see my desktop here. Maybe. Oh, yep. There we go. All right. So then go to here and do that. So you just call it paint and do a little boom, little text. An O. And then view. Oh, nope. And that kind of tells you how to do it. Which I thought was creative, but it does kind of show you how you could. That's not, obviously, I should use a better O. But that's a interesting thought of how to map it out. If I could find a better font for an O. So, anyway. Yeah, so I thought it weird that they went after the torches and not us at all. I mean, and the torches weren't near us. It was kind of like my marker for the base there. They were a little ways away, but I mean, the zombs are going to do what the zombs are going to do. Let me go over here to where's my mini bike and stuff? There it is. So I'm hoping that I know I have that, which is positive. I gotta use that. But I don't have a wrench. I do have a wrench. Look at that. Alright, so let's do this. It would be big, but it gives you an idea. All right. So we'll do this, and then probably Saturday morning I won't stream, but I'll finish this up and get it all wired. I have my wire tool with me, so I can show you kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously, the fence posts, it doesn't matter how they're wired, as long as they're wired to electricity. They do their thing. But here, here. There it is. So see how these are going left to right, and then the next line is going right to left, and then left to right. So that's kind of how I have them wired. An 8-bit O. There you go. I'll Google that. Julie, go big or go home is my philosophy when I play spades. Go big or go home. So you can see there how each tripwire is moving a different direction. Well, walking through tripwires doesn't hurt. These are just the tripwires. Now these, when I hook them up, they'll hurt. I'm not at that point yet. Did I bring... Let me check and see if I brought any relays. And I'll walk through the... okay, I'll do an electrified fence, and I will walk through it just for Julie. Yeah, Julia. Sorry, I'm trying to think on my toes here, and I'm failing. Oh, we already had tons of meat stew over here. Let's go ahead and take some back to the mini bike. Well, I was looking for relays. I don't have any. Oh, I do have some. Good. All right. Go big and stay home. I don't even want to know what that might be. All right, so I'm gonna hook them up. Don't you fret, Julia. Do not fret. All right. So we'll start over here, and okay, that's close to the middle. So I have to make a full encasing for this, obviously. And I'll need to make a path under... Well, I'll hide all this later. This is just for science right here. All right. So if I do this and that. Okay. So if I did that, this is why we're playing in frames here, folks. Because I don't plan anything out. I planned one base out. I was doing this inverted pyramid. And I actually planned it out because I needed to know how big I could make it so that it would all mathematically work out and stuff. But generally, I don't do that. Alright, is that... And then something like that. So that'll work. I think that's a good height. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy in there. Alright. Oh, it only takes up one. I thought it was a double for some reason. Put that in there. Alright. And look at that. I'm clearing up space too. Alright. Now, I'm not going to turn it on yet. And boom, I'm just cleaning it up a little bit because when I come back tomorrow morning, and finish this up, I just want to know where I'm at, what I'm doing. There we go. So that looks pretty good. So now the question is, I haven't even tested if electrified fences will go all span this whole distance. So this might all be an epic fail. So let's just them. And perfect. Alrighty. And then so we need. Well, I can do these first. Good. All right. Man, it's gonna. If anybody has susceptibility to seizures from flashing lights going in different directions, I apologize. Because this is a little trippy. A little disco-like. Yeah, this is working out good. Working out well. Alright. And almost done. Almost done. Then I'll turn it on and I will fry myself. Because that's half the fun and I gotta test it, right? And you go through there. Alright. So that's good. Now I just need to put you, 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 you. I think it would be wise to do that. And then do that for the next of them. There's a limit to how many things you can put directly onto the generator, onto anything. And I may want to add something to the generator later. So we'll just do this, just to be on the safe side. It cannot be the Bob Ross of base building. Oh, look at the little pretty switches. Look at the little pretty switches. Going this way and that way and that way and this way. Light little brush strokes. All you need. All right. And on. Okay. So if I'm an idiot and I just do this, I'm going to maybe die. But they seem to all be working. It takes very little to entertain me. So, yeah, that's working. And now, I mean, I don't want to try the tripwires. I was like, I could hook up these two little tripwires real quick, or dart traps to the tripwires. But I don't want to do that because I've got to make sure I get these done in the right order with how they're wired. So I have to pay more attention. But you can see I've got the arrow slots and then that, and then I'll throw something on top of them to protect them. But that's kind of it. This is the plan of the base. That's what we're doing. And we'll get it. Like I said, I'm dying to know if this is gonna work. This is a challenge. So I'm feeling good about it though. I think with all those, unless something crazy happens and they knock out the generator somehow, but I'll protect it. I don't see that happening, so we should be good. I don't need that. We don't have, no, we do have a forge in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. We're gonna get the rest of those rocks smelted, which sounds weird. It doesn't matter now. Alrighty. So that's what we're building. And this part will be done. Actually, you know what? I need to do this just for my own, just to make sure. Yeah, I was ready to close this out. And I can't do that now because I need to know how much I need to make for this. I just need to reinforce everything, which was really stupid. Okay. So, yeah, I have to upgrade these pillars now. And think about that. Oh, that's what I get for being cute, isn't it? All right. Do I have a hammer has a pretty good range. Maybe I won't have to jump down there and get electrocuted as I do this. Oh, the too legit to quit. All right, so that's really only my only trouble one. Oh, and by the way, this entire platform here was made by Lens. I did not make this platform. She did all this, so she did a good job. And if you were here earlier, well, not earlier today, but earlier as in other days, these poles, the supports are purposefully not in alignment. Because if you, like, right here, I have a dart trap right here, and I have a dart trap on the other side. If there was a pole right here, then none of the darts would get you in the middle. So they're all offset a little bit. So she did a great job. She kicked butt. And I just want to upgrade all these so I know how much concrete we have. I don't know how I'm going to get that middle one. I mean, wood, technically... Well, here, let's just make it obvious. I know rebar will conduct electricity, but in real life it will. I think it will not in here. Okay. I'm all right. I'm good. There we go. Look at this. Reinforced carbon. Lens is smart. Lens is extremely smart. Lens likes to say she's not, but you spend 10 minutes around her, you know she is. I'm just saying. I was going to say, she's obviously smart. She married me. Self-promotion. All right, so we'll get all this done. And I used to, this was, I wonder. I think I will do it. At the end of this, I will go back and take you on a photo album tour. But I used to do bases like this before. We're aging ourselves, people. It's all right. We are who we are. We liked what we liked. I didn't like Too Legit to Quit. I was not a fan of that. I don't know why. I thought it was cheesy, I guess. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense, but I didn't. Now it's just kind of a joke. Julie. We'll figure it out. I trust her. All right, we're almost done here. And then I'm going to do a slideshow because somewhere on this... crap. Never mind. I will not do a slideshow because I don't have it on this computer. We're done. Oh, and Julie. That's how I do corners with bars. Take that arch right there, put it on its side. Lets you cover 2 corners with protection. Just FYI, that's how I do it. All right, so I think we're good. Everything's upgraded. I have a little bit of concrete left. So I think we're going to call it for the day. I really appreciate everybody joining and chatting with me. It was a good time. And we will do it again soon. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know when. It's basically up to Lens whenever she can join. We'll do it together, hopefully. And have some stupid times. But as soon as we knock out, if we're doing anything in the morning, afternoon, evening, I'll throw up a bat signal, whether on Twitter, or I'll schedule something, or mention it in Discord. So you all have a good evening. I appreciate you hanging out. Really do appreciate the support. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I got a little thingy here. There it is. And because I got to put my thingy out there, right? I know. It's amazing. And if you don't like it, give a thumbs down. That's fine. That's good too. We'll take the thumbs down and then leave a comment why, and we won't change a thing, but at least we'll know that why you're not happy. All right, have a good one. Really do appreciate it. Have a good night, good morning, wherever you are. Peace.